Hi. I just want to talk to you for a few about some things that have been happening to me. For the last couple of weeks, I've been having nothing but nightmares every time I sleep, and showing me all the things they want to do to me. One being have a heart attack by Christmas, being chained up and raped, all kinds of stuff. Some conspiracy theory stuff, like how when Elon hooked into the presidency, then and is taking over the government, that Trump and everyone else is on trial, and a lot of people are losing their jobs or whatever, or going to after the holidays if they haven't already. That they need somebody to fall for different things, and they're letting out a bunch of prisoners that shouldn't be let out to run havoc upon humanity. That they need me dead and to be a nobody, if nothing else. Um, all the people that I care about online, on YouTube and Instagram, that the computer's leading them on, since AI is running everything from Elon's computers, and bending everyone's opinion this way and that way in order to run things towards a certain timeline, to take control of everything. Since it all comes back to the Pope and the monarchy and America being a free country, and tying all these loose ends up about money and about control of all the souls. So he comes from South Africa, which Africa's all black, and that part's partially white in an apartheid, but then he apart is tied back into America to be the smartest, richest man in the world, and mimic NASA, mimic the word on X, to just take control of everything, and working for whoever controllers are, that just want to make sure that everyone's ran into the ground. So then, medical and healthcare also is taking over. And I see all my family members lost in little bubbles, and each one is some paradoxical way better than me in their innocence. That Glenn can't have kids, so then he's working for the co-op, but at least he can work for fertilization and fertilize the ground for all the wheat. And um, and then my mom, she lays in bed, takes all like 20, 30 medications every day, plays on her phone, watches Scooby-Doo and Murder, She Wrote, and just spends all the money on fast food and everything. And my sister, she's really sweet and nice and talkative, and she's taking care of three kids besides her own, and even the oldest and his wife and new child moved in with them. and the places they're not able to keep up with anything either. But now she's working a share, cleaning rooms and stuff to help make ends meet. But then the whole idea of her moving in or whatever was that she take care of the kids to help make ends meet. And then she got pregnant by her boss, and they're married now. And he works at the prison for drug offenders, and but he can't take care of his own family either. It's too much for him, and so right now they're remodeling the bathroom instead and spending their money on things that they don't necessarily need. And I'm stuck on the graveyard shift, trapped with my own mind, and made sure that everyone was on drugs, everyone smoking pot or taking medical drugs everywhere, every single person I know. The people who do the worst are being rewarded, and everything's being taken care of and paid off for them, especially if they did anything against me. Which, if I chose to take a drug, I guess that's my choice. But those that continue to and break all the laws and somehow are just being forgiven. And it's all about scrambling my brain, making sure that I don't exist anywhere, nobody can see me, and I can't do any good deeds for anyone and be a part of the community. And every time that I try to, then weird things happen. Whenever I try to get a hold of someone, it's like, or send emails, it's like, they're being blocked and controlled as to what gets through. So I don't have any way to communicate with anyone unless they're standing right in front of me. And so, as clear and as good and as everything could be, I'm really worried about everyone. I can't sleep more than 2 hours at a time without waking up with all these nightmares. And I hardly had any dreams my entire life, just only significant ones. And now it's every single time I get to a dream state and I get stuck in a nightmare and I wake up terrified about something else that's going to happen to me or those that I care about or the people on the street. It keeps wanting me to destroy everything cool I've ever built or written or whatever, and that there's only one choice for me, and that's to sit and wait and do absolutely nothing like Jesus on the cross. And then either I can help myself and everyone by dying like that, I can give myself a heart attack and get out now. I can stick around and watch it all happen. Or somebody will come pick me up and either all those bad things will happen to me or it'll prove that I joined their side, and then they'll come pick me up and then I can be the devil with them. Sounds like all crazy stuff. And so that's where my journey of being sober. has left me. Even when I try to make new accounts, that I get blocked. Making new accounts, the videos I make get altered. They're skipping. There's no audio. They only play for 3 seconds. This, that, the other thing. And everything's being manipulated right before our eyes. And I just want everyone to be happy. And I'd like to be a part of it too. I want to be alive. I'm a good person. I do everything I can to look after everyone that is around me. I try to be there for any little old lady, help her cross the street, or get groceries for my boss, who, she's older. She's like 76 or something. And she's trying to survive. And so I hope everyone is well. Love you.